And if you think that one through, you're like, I don't think he killed himself. Nobody does. You'd have to work for an intelligence agency to think he killed himself.
It does seem unlikely.
It seems highly unlikely. highly unlikely. All
highly
roads
unlikely.
point to murder.
Yes.
Point to they had to get rid of him because he knew too much. Whatever the fuck he was doing, whatever kind of an asset he was, whatever thing he was up to, was apparently very effective.
Yes.
And a lot of people were compromised.
I mean, one thing I can say is like, look, if I was aware of any evidence of aliens, Joe, you have my word. I will come on your show, and I will reveal it on the show.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good deal.
Yeah, it's a pretty good deal.
I believe you. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that.
I'll stick to, I keep my promises. So,
all right.
Yeah.
I'll hold you to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm never committing suicide, to be clear.
I don't think you would either.
On camera, guys, I am never committing suicide. Ever.
If someone says you committed suicide, I will fight tooth and nail.
Thank you.
I will fight tooth and nail.
You.
I will not believe it. I will not believe it.
It's actually an actual legal city, Starbase, Texas. It's not that often you hear like, "Hey, we made a city," you know. That used to be like in the old days, like a startup would be you go and gather a bunch of people and say, "Hey, let's go make a town." Literally,
right.
That would have been startups in the old days.
Or a country.
Yeah, or a country.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually.
If you tried doing that today, there'd be a real problem.
Yeah,
maybe
things are so much set in stone on the country front these days.
You might be able to
pull
it off. You might be able to pull it off. If you got a solid island, you might be able to pull it off. You know?
It's just, probably.
Like Larry
make a new
Ellison
country.
owns Lanai.
Yeah, you could probably.
Is this it right here?
If you put enough effort into it, you could make a new country.
And what is the difference?
It's a little longer.
More pointy?
It's the same amount of pointy, but it's got a bit more length. The interstage, you see that the interstage section with kind of like the grill area. Mm-hmm. That's now integrated with the boost stage. So we do what's called hot staging, where we light the ship engines while it's still attached to the booster. So the booster engines are still thrusting. It's still being pushed forward by the booster of the ship. But then we light the ship engines, and the ship engines actually pull away from the booster, even though the booster engines are still firing.
Whoa!
So it's blasting flame through that grill section, but we integrate that grill section into the boost stage with the next version of the rocket. And the next version of the rocket will have the Raptor 3 engines, which are a huge improvement. You may have seen them in the lobby, because we've got like the Raptor 1, 2, and 3, and you can see the dramatic improvement in simplicity. We should probably put a plaque there to also show how much we reduced the weight, the cost, and improved the efficiency and the thrust. So the Raptor 3 has almost twice the thrust of Raptor 1.
Wow!
So you see Raptor 3, it looks like it's got parts missing, right?
And how many of them?
It's very, very clean.
How many of them are on the rocket?
There's 33 on the booster.
Whoa!
And each Raptor engine is producing twice as much thrust as all 4 engines on a 747.
Wow!
So that engine is smaller than a 747 engine, but is producing, almost 10 times the thrust of a 747 engine.
Wow.
So extremely high power to weight ratio,
and so when
there's 33 of them.
When you're designing these, you get to Raptor 1,
yeah.
You see its efficiency, you see where you can improve it. You get to Raptor 2. How far can you scale this up with just the same sort of technology, with propellant and ignition and engines?